What's going on, guys? Episode 3, toy photography. Hopefully it's freezing out, so I don't know if I don't even know if I'm gonna be posting this video. But there's Josh. He got a new jacket.
I did.
He's looking pretty cool.
Does he look like a 40-year-old biker?
We're gonna go pick up his motorcycle, and then after that we're gonna go take some photos of some toys.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's freezing out. Hopefully we can get some good photos. I'm hoping I can. I mean, it's fucking cold. I brought a lot of toys, so if something doesn't work, I'm just gonna throw it in the river and take photos of the next thing. Okay, so we just got here. It's fucking cold, man. It's freezing, but I got some compressed air, so hopefully we'll get some decent shots with maybe some water. I don't know, because there's probably not too much dry mud or dry dirt around this area, because we're gonna go by water, obviously. But this is the spot I usually come to. So let me show you what I'm working with. I brought this bag right here is the things I really want to get photos of today. And then inside this bag, I have another bag of figures. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start out small and try to get a decent photo. Great, that happened in my bag. I'm gonna try to get photos of some 3 3/4 clones. So let me see if I can bend that back out. Alright, so this is my first setup. Just got these little clones right here. I'm gonna use the compressed air just to get a little bit of water up in the air, as you can see. So, oh, just knocked somebody over. So hopefully I get a couple good photos with that. I'm gonna use the, obviously the burst mode on my iPhone, so I can try to get, like, capture a good photo, but I think it'll look cool. I like the setup, so I'll show you guys what I get. I really don't know what Josh is doing. You know, he doesn't go out that much for toy photography, so he's just, you know, he's just trying to figure out, oh God, he's just trying to figure out what works for him. And he's just picking some super sketchy parts, some super sketchy places to try taking photos of, but there you go, dude. Now you're good. Good job, dude. Good job. Okay, so I've taken a nice amount of photos. Just gonna give you an idea of what I'm doing. You know, I have it set up, have the compressed air, and then I'm gonna try to, you know, without getting this in the photo, even though I could remove it, just try to get it in there and hit it to kind of give the effect of like the walker kicking up water in the photo. I think this worked pretty well for a little 3 3/4 clone shot, but I think we're gonna move to another spot and try to figure out the next setup. All right, so like I mentioned, there is no green whatsoever around us, so if I can find a nice little mossy log, I'm definitely gonna try to take advantage of it and use it for a photo. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do something with the battle droid sitting on this nice little mossy log. So gonna kind of have him in a sitting position. Not sure if I want to have him like holding his gun, kind of contemplating what he's doing, or if I want to have him just sitting there kind of relaxing. So I'm gonna decide that real quick and hopefully get a decent photo, but I can already tell that's, you know, it's a nice little contrast with the green against like the gray, dull, dead background of what winter has left behind, but I think it looks pretty cool, so hopefully I can get a good photo out of it. Yeah, I doubt it. All right, so I'm kind of just gonna go with him, maybe messing around with his gun, just cleaning it up. Maybe like a lost battle droid just out in the woods trying to survive. All right, guys, so hopefully that one works. All I did was just sit the droid on the log, took some photos. There's gonna be no flashy effects or anything like that, but sometimes simplicity is key. You just gotta know when to add effects or when to add things like a fog or vape or compressed air. You just gotta know when you're doing too much with it or when you can just find a really simple photo that anyone could do. you could just whip out your phone, throw your figure on that log and take the picture. So sometimes you get really simple photos and you get lucky. I think that one's gonna come out pretty decent. I looked at some of the photos. I think I'm gonna find the next spot, but I think Josh is over here starting a forest fire. So yeah, he's starting a forest fire for sure. My dude is lighting things on fire back here, so let's make sure he's safe. What you doing, dude?
Nothing, dude.
You lighting things on fire in that cave?
Up
Oh, dude, there is rolled up toilet paper back there. Yuck.
Yo, tell everybody.
What's
what
up
do you
with
think
that?
That's for?
Yeah, what do you guys think this rolled up toilet paper that's just randomly back here in the woods,
Yeah.
stuffed in this little mini cave? What do you think that is?
Nose.
Oh God, dude. Yeah, who's blowing their nose out here?
God.
What are you trying to light on fire back here?
I was just trying to start a fire. I mean, sorry. Everything's wet, bro. I can't light
We
anything on
got
fire.
this.
How are we gonna do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna see.
Dude, I've went through a whole receipt of lighting stuff on fire.
Give me that lighter. Wait, are you gonna use that to light on fire?
Oh my God, could we?
Probably.
But no, it's just so I can like.
Here's the little fire we got going. So this is why we can't really get the photos we want today. The water is so hot. But I'm thinking of doing a picture of Dengar right here with the water rushing by him. The wind is blowing really fast, so I'm gonna try to get this photo real quick and see what I get. I'll show you guys if it turns out well, but this is kind of sketchy, so I want to really get this photo quick. All right, so I added Zuckuss or Forlom, whichever one, you call them, whichever one you fancy. I'm gonna throw Zuckuss in here with Dengar, because I've never gotten a good photo of these figures since I've gotten them. So I think it'll be a cool one of them together. I think I'm gonna use a little vape as well. Just to get a little fog in the background, not too much, so we'll see what I pick. It might have some fog in it, it might not, but I'm gonna see what I can get real quick. Can you move that foot up just a little bit? That's sketchy. All right, man. I think I got some cool photos of this. Okay, so I just finished up with that Dengar and Zuckuss photo. I used some vape on it, but I also took some without it. So we'll see. I took a good probably 100 photos of that setup. So I'm not exactly sure which one I'm gonna use, but I'm thinking the one with no fog. It kind of looked better. I was just trying to get a little bit of fog to come off the river, but the wind's blowing so hard, it really wasn't cooperating with me whatsoever. What are those guys doing, playing football?
Or probably, I don't know.
Rugby? I know rugby team practices over there.
Let's go ask if we can join.
We should, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's freezing, guys. Josh's having a productive day though.
Kind of.
You got some photos. So yeah, we're gonna try to get one more set of photos and then maybe call it a day. But so far, I think I got 3 decent ones. So,
Better than last time.
yeah, that's better than the other day when Josh and I attempted to do this. So I didn't get any photos
It's like
I liked.
reverse, because I got 2 good pictures and you got 0, and now
Yeah, none. I'll show you the one that I got that I kind of liked, but I didn't end up posting. But the ones I got today, those are definitely being posted. I like them. So not too bad for being as cold as it is. So we're gonna go to the next setup though, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do. Thinking of doing a Gamorrean guard though. I want to get a good photo of a Gamorrean guard. I brought one, so hoping to get that. I have some troopers too, so I might do a trooper picture too as well if we find a nice little area to set up at. But right now it's pretty thin on that. Can't really find any good spots. But yeah, I'll show you guys if we do. All right, guys, I'm back home. That was it. The last picture I did with the Gamorrean guard, I know I just kind of threw that into the video. Somehow the clip where I recorded it got deleted. Not really sure how that happened. I know I started to record a clip showing the setup with him, and then I really wasn't feeling the picture and wasn't sure if I was even going to take a photo of it. But I know I started to record how I was setting him up, so I'm not sure what happened with that clip. So I just threw the picture in there anyways. I also posted it on my Instagram, @ToyBills. Go give that a follow if you're not. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It was freezing. I'm sorry that we weren't able to do too much as far as like, I didn't get as many photos as I wanted. I didn't really get to explore any different techniques that I kind of wanted to show you guys. But overall, Josh and I had a pretty good time. I'm working on trying to get some fireworks and some other things to use in some pictures that I've done in the past, but I haven't shown on this channel. Fireworks are illegal though in Ohio. Like you can't buy them anywhere. You have to leave the state just to go buy them. So the most I have right now are, I think I have some sparklers from last 4th of July. So maybe I'll try to use those in a video. It's looking like I'm not going to be able to get my hands on any fireworks or anything close to fireworks until July. So if anyone out there has any tips on how to get some, let me know. I'm pretty sure there's a place in Kentucky where people go to get fireworks, so I might go and try to get some there. I want to try to get my hands on some like gunpowder too, because that's good for like explosions and stuff. But I really do want to get a video where I explore a bunch of different techniques. This was just a very simple video. Just wanted to show you guys that you can do this anywhere with whatever you got. I'm using an iPhone. I don't have a nice camera. Hoping to get one soon. After Celebration, I'm going to try to save up and get me a camera and a laptop so I can, you know, take it up a level, hoping. But yeah, so this was just a very simple video just to show you guys how easy it is to go out and get some decent photos with just your phone and your figures. I did use my vape for some fog a little bit. I think the only picture I used it in, like final photo that I chose, was the Gamorrean Guard, which was just a little bit just coming off the water to kind of give it like a Dagobah look, even though I understand that the Gamorrean Guard was not on Dagobah, before anyone takes that too literal. So I use my vape, and I usually do this. I will take photos without any like fog or anything, and then I might add some in, and then I just pick which one works the best. In this case, in this video, I mean, they just looked good without the fog. But it was a cold one, guys, so it was hard to stay out there too long. I wanted to get a couple more photos and make the video a little bit longer, but by the time I ended it, I was wet and muddy and cold. It was freezing. It was like 30 degrees out. On top of that, the wind chill was insane. I usually don't go out when it's that cold, to be honest. That's why I haven't been doing toy photography vlogs as much as I'd like. When I started them, it was warmer out and I wanted to keep it going. But I promise once it warms up, and it's supposed to be warming up this week, so hopefully it stays warm. It's April. Like, hopefully it gets warm here in Ohio. But that's what I want to focus my channel around, is just toy photography. So yeah, for all the new subscribers, I promise they will be coming. I'm going to try to at least upload once a week with just toy photography. Once it warms up, I'll be out there a lot more. I'll be taking a lot more photos and stuff. I appreciate the love on my Instagram and my YouTube channel. It's been awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed to me and that has stayed subscribing and stayed showing love. I appreciate you guys. So today was a super simple photography video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment, let some people know about the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.